Hello and welcome to episode 18 of our Hearts of Iron 3 Puppet Master series. You'll see we've got a new flag on our intro screen here, that's Romania. We did manage to get them to join our cause, but we completely and utterly screwed up the invasion, forgot to bring fuel, so it took a lot longer than it should have, and the Romanians took a lot of more casualties than they should have, and we had to take more troops off the Soviet front than we should have. And of course the Romanians weren't in a position to fight the Soviets immediately, as they should have if things had gone well. But they didn't, so now we're just going to deal with it. And since we're taking Romania, we're just kind of starting to see if we can push the Soviets deeper into the Ukraine. We've managed to push into the Soviet Union a bit along the Black Sea coast, so let's just see if we can exploit that.
Actually almost managed to create a front line. Been a while since I've done that, at least not in this entire game. And we'll see if we can push it forward anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Especially not after I've done that and that. Oh well. Just keep you guys moving then. And since we're attacking there, you might as well help. Yeah, we're pushing the Soviets back here, slowly I think. Oh, we've retaken Krakow. We're advancing deeper into East Prussia though. And why did you stop attacking? And you're retreating, so that's not good. And 37 hours till you can attack. I'm getting a bit anxious because I don't want these guys to be cut off. It's still 2 more days. Oh, and these guys are retreating as well, so yeah, we desperately need to get people into there. Oh, I forgot about the students. Oh no, you've actually had to pull back. Oh, I'm going to toss you straight back into the battle. We need to get this guy out of harm's way. Which means Guy von Trippenberg also needs to start attacking. Okay, and this is looking promising. Okay, we've got the 2 divisions there at least. So we might as well pull them both back out. And Guy von Trippenberg, you're not going to win that, so you can just sit tight. Okay, looks like the Soviets have managed to recover in that portion of the front. So, what to do now? I think I could just pull the SS back, give them a few divisions that took a bit of pain there a chance to recover, and then do something else with them. I'll see how the front goes here first. I'll pull them back bit first. Oh, you got very far ahead. Forgot I sent you that way. Yeah, but we're advancing quite a bit in Poland now, so that's doing pretty well. Actually, yeah, look at how thin they are spread along this front. I mean, there are actually very few German troops here as well, but we can live with that. And even here, the Soviets are spread very thin. Well, time to go back on the offensive then, I think. Attacking. Yep, hold Bucharest. Nice long front for you there. And Moscow, Leningrad and Stalingrad are your objectives. Let's give them to our allies as well. All of them. Or maybe we'll just make our allies push towards Stalingrad. Straight across there, a nice big long front, since apparently the Soviets are having trouble meeting our, or matching their number of divisions at the moment. Got a few big stacks. Hungary's almost entirely liberated. It's been a while since that was the case. Yeah, looks like some gaps in the line in the north here. The Norwegians are falling back in the centre. I suppose this is actually the centre as well now, not the south. Oh, New Zealand's become one of the allies. Well, you will have to be a pup. Oh! I need to build more things. Again, my manpower's actually getting a bit low. Or lower, I should say. I do need more convoys. I don't think this costs any manpower at all. So that should do a lot of good. Got infantry divisions building there, infantry divisions building there. Will be enough to make a significant difference once they're all done. I'll build a few more V2s. There should be... oh, 31 days, very quick now. Let's just build 3 more of them, and actually let's do a lot. And just start churning them out. Well, I've already got doing that same thing there. Seems kind of stupid, but they'll give us a decent strategic bombing force. And I think they'll actually get upgraded with these ones. Strategic attack plus 10, range plus 50, range plus 50. So range keeps going up, and attack goes up a little bit every cycle. I just wonder if I could repeat the same trick with Turkey. Probably not, because I'll also open up front with the British, and I don't really want to. And same, doing these 3, it'll take too long, I think. Well, it won't if I can do the fuel thing well, but Lithuania won't add that many troops, neither will Estonia or Latvia. Finland would, but I'd need to get ships for that, because I'm not going to be able to fight my way down through there quickly. Oh, Luxembourg's got their headquarters in Sweden. Soviets are still spread very thinly along the front, but we're not. Don't seem to be advancing as quickly. I've reached the Hungarian border. We're actually losing ground in here though. But that's kind of what always happens when I pull my SS troops off the front lines. I might just try grabbing Lvov. So just grabbing it I might just head for strategic points now and just try and get a point where the Soviets are being forced back. Or actually, there aren't that many airfields here, so possibly even just capturing Stanislavov would be a good objective for us. So actually, let's just move along the front into there and see if my allies will be able to keep up with me. Because we're starting from way back here. Probably should actually do something around here, since that's where we seem to be struggling. But I'm sure we'll cope. Sheffield. Ireland. I will make this your objective. There you are. Inefficient research, yeah, everything, I know that. Oh, and we're sending our landing crafts all by themselves into the Mediterranean Sea. Right into Odessa for some reason. Along with Frederick the Great and some destroyers. Obviously we're planning to do things in the Black Sea. Now I've lost my SS squad, still way back here. Okay, it's going to be a while till they get into position to attack, obviously. Though I don't like how far we're being forced back here. Although there's a whole bunch more German troops heading this way. So I think the front will stabilise without being encircled. But maybe I'm being a bit optimistic. I mean, we're obviously pushing into Lvov without my SS troops. So no, I think we're going to change plans here. And just grab everybody. Oops. Oh. Oh, because I pushed shift. Don't want to do that. Just push straight through to there with the first corps. Oops. And the second corps. Straight through to there. And it should take a lot of the pressure off the front lines here. At least temporarily. Oh no, there's an encirclement here, that is bad, but we've already lost everything in there, so nothing we can do. And actually we might lose an infantry division here. So obviously I did wait a little too long. I say an infantry division and a lot of Romanian divisions. Which kind of defeats the purpose, because we've just brought the Romanians into the war, so we don't want to lose their divisions yet. Yep, there goes all their divisions, and we lost one of ours. So that really sucks. Should have paid more attention to what was going on around Odessa. Actually, looks like we might even lose Odessa. Which would really suck. So I'm thinking I'll leave the first corps defending those three provinces, and the second corps just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just wait for the AI to kind of stabilise the front around me, because with only one division they should do a pretty good job of holding it, whether I'm there or not. So student will just go to there, and then you guys are going to move down over there, and you would just have just lost Odessa. That's okay, because I'm basically about to encircle it anyway, and all these reinforcements have just arrived. But still, we lost a lot of Romanian troops, which I preferred not to. It looks like the 1st SS Division might be pushing a little far, but General Student will go and help out, and that too should be enough to at least make a decent go of it. And once we get finished defending here, I'll get that division to support the attack as well. What's Reinhardt doing? Oh, he's attacking that way. Troger, support the attack. There they go, they're collapsing. Oh, but Guy von Schwippenberg's had to pull out. This means we'll send von Schell all the way across. Oh, we should be able to figure out what technologies are actually inefficient here now. Blitzkrieg, destroyer main armament, and destroyer anti-aircraft armament, and probably also battleship engines, and submarine AA engine hull. Tactical ground crew training, mobile warfare, and more battleships. So rocket carriage and sights is the new bottom one. Well, actually no, we'll just hold the front as it is. Send you there to reinforce that one. And we'll get Guy von Schwippenberg just into this province in the back. Just to save attacking when we don't really need to. Reinhardt's retreating, you shouldn't be, you've got plenty of morale there. Which then means Student, who's also retreating, and with good cause in his case. But we've kind of managed to complete an encirclement here. Those ones will be too advanced. Man, we're going to start 1946 technologies very soon. Reinhardt's not in here yet. We've lost that province. So Troger, you might as well try and retake it. We'll send Schwippenberg up there. And I really hate that Reinhardt's retreating for no reason, because he would be very useful in like 2 different places right now. Obviously he just arrived at that point just as the division holding the front collapsed. So he just had to retreat with them. And students, you probably actually don't need to move there, you can just hold the line. Actually no, we probably need you here, if Guy von Schwippenberg's heading that way. Which would leave Reinhardt in reserve. But we're obviously going to need more troops in Berezanka. So we'll find Reinhardt and start moving him to there. And we're going to win this battle, but they're not going to survive much longer afterwards. The Mongols have taken very heavy losses. And it looks like we completed another little encirclement. Actually quite a few divisions in there. So that probably makes up for losing all those Romanian divisions. Maybe not. Destroy armor. Even the Soviet divisions seem to have low manpower. It's kind of like they are actually running out of manpower, but I really doubt... Oh, 11. I need to keep building things. But I don't have the manpower to build infantry, which is what I really want. I could just do land lease to France. They keep asking. Offer land lease. Very likely. And actually, how's Romania doing here? Still our second largest, but not even close to France now. Almost. They lost a lot of divisions in that little encirclement. So we're giving a little bit to France. And you want some tactical bombers, some strike aircraft. So let's... Oh. Not that many. Do 3 more multi-rolls. We'll do 3 of everything actually. Oh, the Rado Blitz for our tactical bombers. Ireland, yep, you can have close air support aircraft. And basically this time I'm just going to... Oh, we've been defeated there. So Reinhardt, you need to get here quickly. Basically I'll just wait for my AI to kind of start pushing beyond the line I've created here. Who do I have holding here? Guy von Schweppenberg. And also my SS Corps will basically just be... Did I still send Ringel all the way up here to attack? I have a feeling I did. Because I just forgot to order him not to. Nope, he must be in here somewhere. Here. Move you down onto the coast so it's just obvious where you are. And I'll pull... Oh, Soviet Union next Tanutuva. Pull these two back because they've taken a beating. And they will be my reserve. I'm basically just going to wait till my allies start pushing forward from here. And then I'll pull the SS back. Oh, and again they've advanced into the East Prussia. So obviously my advantage was very temporary. Although again, very thin on the ground. So we should be able to turn that around. Got more than enough troops here to do so. It's actually probably just that it's winter, so I don't have the air support that I'm probably have during the middle of the year. And right now I'm probably actually spending everything on upgrading, so I probably didn't actually have to build any of these aircraft. And my convoys are almost all operating, which probably means good things for Africa. It's much the same as it has been for a while. I know we've captured a bit more of Portugal. And in the south we are doing very well. I am incredibly surprised Portugal is still in this war. So we just have to move south and capture there. But I mean, Congo's almost all ours. All of this, what, that's Zimbabwe and a few other places. South Africa, we haven't really started advancing into that much yet, but they won't last that much long before we do. But this is obviously a very important place we should be trying to capture, because we'll gain one more ally. We'll be very powerful in Africa, and it will basically end the war in West Africa for us as well. Things aren't going great here though. Italy is not doing that well. And all of our 1946 technologies. Okay, there's lots of them. And yep, they're all going to be way too far advanced, and I'm just going to ignore it. It's not my fault, my technology is so awesome that I just have to do it inefficiently. $1948, that's a bit far. Probably could actually skip naval bombers even. I mean, they're not doing much at the moment. I suppose we're still sinking convoys at a fairly regular rate, so we'll keep them there for that. And that one, everything's been done. Here, everything's being done. Still haven't got assault ships. Well, it takes a long time apparently, but we'll get them pretty soon, I imagine. And then it's just the ones I just cancelled to put back on. And it'll probably be the same right here. Good on the Irish, dealt with that uprising in England very well. And I was saying that I'd wait till my allies advance beyond my lines, but it doesn't really seem like they're going to anytime soon. Actually, looks like the Soviets might be advancing into Romania here. But I see that it's winter, so if there's going to be a time for them to do it, it will be now. I've still got these. I might do what I do and split them up, because I'm pretty sure that's not... Actually, let's get me to do something here. Oh, Minsk is too far away. I can bomb Vilno though. Strategic bombing, let's just do this. And see what they pick. And these guys, there has to be something... Oh, Orenburg is apparently very important. Let's just go from Moscow though. Oh, apparently not. Okay, we have a much shorter range than I thought. 380, I thought this was 5,000. But oh well. Bombing of Lublin. Yep, so we've wrecked Lublin. And now they're gone. No, they are pushing forwards. And I expect shortly, March or April, they'll start doing so more effectively once my air support gets really effective. And I might actually just keep sending my SS forward to try and reach Kiev eventually.
Well, it seems like adding Romania to our allies hasn't had an immediate payoff. Soviets have kind of stopped advancing. We have been able to push them back, but it's really following the same formula that it has for the last few episodes, where the Soviets are getting weaker, I think. Or at least they aren't attacking as aggressively, and they're not counterattacking as aggressively. But, well, I can drive them back with my SS Corps. They tend to retake that ground as soon as the SS troops leave, and we're just really not pushing them back across the whole front like you would if they were actually on the verge of collapse. But, as I said, they're getting less aggressive, they must be hurting, so hopefully very soon they'll start driving back and making some major gains. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.